Hello guys, today we are speaking about so interesting topics. It's about manipulation in the market because a lot of people don't believe in this, but if you want to make money, you have to understand how big whale thinking, how they try to steal money from usual people. Yeah, it works like this. And Solana, it's a biggest example which can help me to explain today how big markets working. And first, what I want to say. If you go to Solana coin and you will see how many profits early investor have in Solana, and you can see that early investor invest in a seed round in a March 18 for 4 cents, and they invest around $3 million, and now they have almost 5,000x. It means if you invest $1 in 2018, now you have almost $5,000. If you invest $1 million, now you have almost $5 billion. It's a huge amount of money, and I never want to buy some coin which another person bought in a 5,000 less than me. It's one reason why Solana for me not so good investment right now, and of course it will be going up, but risky still so high. And another reason, the most important for me, because like I mentioned before, I saw a lot of wallets right now which was dormant 15 years ago, 11 years ago, and now they didn't sell their coins before, they didn't sell in 2021 when they already have a billion or million in their accounts, but now when Bitcoin cost above $100,000, they start selling. It means it's a distribution zone for Bitcoin, and that's why I don't believe that Bitcoin going up in these cycles, at least in these cycles. But in Solana, so similar situation. I cannot find some wallets which bought Solana here, because of course this wallet we have, it exists, but it's difficult to find. But what I can find that some wallets which bought Solana for 4 cents, they definitely sell Solana here. And if you have some, I don't know, some knowledge in trading, you can understand what is break of structure and something like this, but it doesn't matter. What's more important? Here, Solana have a so big hype, and we have a lot of projects in Solana ecosystem. It's like stepping, and a lot of greedy people buying here because they believe that Solana will be increasing 1,000 and more. But what's happened next? After 1 year, Solana dropped in a minus 99%, and here we had a FTX collapse, and Alameda Research was bankrupt, and founder of FTX and Alameda Research go to jail for more than 100 years. And here people was so disappointed, and it was so big fear in the markets, and a lot of news says that a lot of funds have to sell Solana in the next 6 months because they have to, how to say, cover their loan and something like this. So negative news. But here people who bought Solana for almost 300, in a fear they sold everything, and in this place I think it was also accumulation zone where smart guys bought Solana for so cheap price, and after that they pump the coin. I can show you how it's work if you know what does it mean Wyckoff. Wyckoff distribution, Wyckoff accumulation. It's a really smart method how you can understand what happened in the markets. And for me right now, it's also distribution zone for Solana. And I have another reason why I'm thinking like this, because if you can see where Solana right now, it looks so similar. But most important that when Solana achieve the biggest price in a history, it was 19 January 2025. Exactly in this time we have a new coin. It's called Trump coin, and I sure you all know about this coin. And when this coin just launched, it was early morning. I saw this coin when it cost around $2. It's didn't trade in a centralized exchange. You can buy it only in a DEX, but when this coin come to Bybit, price was already $20. But we bought it around $6 and we make some profit on this coin. But what's more interesting thing, that all people around the world, even they don't know about crypto nothing, even they never bought Solana before, but when they all see how neighborhood, friends, and all people around go and buy Trump coin, they also start thinking maybe I also should buy Trump coin. But one interesting thing, if you want to buy Trump coin, you have to buy Solana first. But does it matter for you how price in Solana right now? Even when Solana cost almost 300, almost 300, it's a huge profit for early investor. But you go and buy Solana first, because you don't think about price of Solana, you don't think about nothing, you just want to buy Trump coin. But for big whale, for smart guy, it's one of the way how to sell for stupid people Solana for $300, because you launch coin and it's launched from president. I think this money not only going for President Trump, I think it's a lot of people who have a lot of benefit from this, and they, how to say, allowed to launch this coin, because they understand if we launch this meme coin and a lot of people become greedy, and if we have a lot of Solana, but now we cannot sell Solana for usual people, because all people who want, they already bought it. But how we can sell more Solana if Solana already cost more than $200? It's so expensive, and we can attract a lot of new people. That's why we launch meme coin. This meme coin attract a lot of greedy people who want to make fast money, and we sell this coin. But before, they have to buy Solana for 300. That's why we sell a lot of Solana for not professional investors, and after we drop this coin in a 99%, and all people lost money, but we sold all our Solana which we bought in a 4 cents. And you always have to thinking about this, how it's working. And now we have a so similar situation in a BNB coin. For example, it's also interesting situation. If I delete all my drawing, and I can add the same structure, it's a Wyckoff structure, and I can predict that BNB, maybe not now, maybe a little bit later, but in some place BNB will be stopped, and it will be time, it's should be time for big whale to distribute this coin, because it's cannot going down so fast, because you have to time to sell your position which you bought in $1, $2, $3, and now they pump the coin, and they have to find some not so smart people who will buy it, because it's like markets work. And in my opinion, for example, if you will see BNB, before it was reaccumulation, and I will show you in charts right now. For example, here it was reaccumulation. It's mean they try to buy all supply of BNB. For example, maybe some people bought BNB here, and they have some profits, but for big whale it doesn't matter. They want to control 90% of all supply. It's called reaccumulation, and now when they control almost whole supply, they can move up price until whatever they want, maybe 2,000, maybe 1,500, and after this I think we will see the same situation like in Solana, because for founder of so big chain like in Solana, they create a lot of coin and pump this coin, and they attract a lot of gamblers who want to make fast money, and they go buy Solana, and after that they go meme coins, and they lost everything, Solana and their meme coin. In BNB I can predict it will be a so similar situation. Maybe they will pump some meme coin in BNB chain, because if they want to sell so expensive BNB coin, they have to attract people. But I think it will be some meme which will be increased so fast, so we will see big move. And in this way, big whale who bought BNB for so cheap price, they have opportunity to sell this coin for maybe so stupid people. So it's my opinion how it's work. And if you still watching my video, in the next video I want to explain what is G matrix and why Starknet. It's one of my position in my portfolio, you know, and it's have a so interesting encryption, because if you calculate in G matrix, Starknet have a code "Make America Great Again." And what do you think? What does it mean something, or it makes sense? And in next video I will try to explain some interesting coincidence which we will have in the crypto markets. And If you like this video, subscribe in this channel, and I hope in the future we will have more interesting details about crypto markets. Bye bye.